Hello there, Leo. How are you guys doing? Welcome. Welcome back, of course. And welcome to those of you who are new to my channel. This is your reading, Leo, for March 3rd through the 8th, 2020. Many changes. And we're already in to the third month. 3. I like 3s, don't y'all? Threes are my favorite. There's nothing like Trinity. Magical number for real. Okay, guys. So basically, we're gonna be looking at. I'm gonna be looking at. I don't have a set agenda or a set format that I read. I am a clairvoyant, intuitive reader. So I read as I see the message. Okay, Leo. So bear with me. But I will tell you that there's a lot of changes that are coming your way that are not only brought upon yourself, but not brought upon yourself. So it's gonna be quite a interesting March. Okay. All right, Leo. Here we go. Oh, okay. Well, here we go. Oh. Okay, well, this just piggybacks off what I was just talking to you about, Leo. Okay, what we have for your main energy, for, everything surrounding you at this point is the Page of Wands in reverse and the Three of Cups in reverse. Okay, this whole isolation, this whole fitting in with others and all that, that's a no-go. You've already decided that many years ago, months, whatever it may be in your journey, but yet in this retrograde, you seem to be going back into that phase. Okay, it's only temporary. You will push through it, but this here is stagnating every single thing around you right now. And let me go ahead and show you why. Okay. First of all, here in the family and friends energy, in your main energy, we have the Five of Swords reversed, and we have the Moon reversed. A lot of hidden agendas, a lot of things not being said, a lot of things that you really don't need, okay? And it's being driven by, of course, here we go. That's who it drives every single thing, but, that's neither here nor there. And he is right here, your old, everything old is keeping your happiness, and it's keeping your progression in a stagnation. Okay, Leo? It is normal. It is normal to look back at things and reflect at things, especially during this, this Mercury retrograde. But if you reflect too long on something that no longer has any significance or any value to you, you just end up going in that energy. Now, why would you want to do that? Why would you want to carry anybody else's energy? That goes to the people that you surround yourself with, the people you associate yourself with. Once you hit a point, and let's just, let's make it simple, right? Let's bring Einstein into it, right? Science, facts, right? This is tangible facts, right? Science. Energy can neither be created nor destroyed, right? It could only be, transferred into either positive or negative state, right? So you can go from positive to negative, from negative to positive. Okay, simple, right? So let's take your relationships, friendships, whatever you want to call them. Okay, you start noticing that there's a little bit of friction, and it turns into more and more. Correct? You reevaluate yourself, you reevaluate them, but the important thing is that you reevaluate yourself and you look at yourself in the mirror. Okay, and this is all types of relationships. Okay, children, it don't matter. Right? And then when you really, really look at the bigger picture, you realize that the reason why these people that you've known for long or whatever it may be are starting to change or act different, it's not that they're changing or acting different. They are being who they always have been. You are vibrating at a level that is completely opposite of theirs. So therefore, you will not be able to move on until either one of two things happens, right? The weaker right? Weaker ones and the ones that are not meant to stay in your life will then fall out, okay? And the others will transform and change for the better for them, not for you, okay? For them, and that's the way it should be, all of us, right? So this is what we've got going here. This is the main energy, you know, and it is, you know, taking effect. So if you're noticing these types of things happening, don't look at the past. How about you look at yourself in the mirror and notice and really, really evaluate yourself as to how the ideals, the feelings, the main goals that you've had with other individuals, Leo, is not going together no more. Okay, it's not, because you are vibrating completely different. You are vibrating in a level that you are ready for your next transformation. You're ready for the next big step. Okay, others in all types around you, in your environment, in your energy that you allow in or out, will not be. And it is something that you're going to have to accept. They will not be. You cannot force anyone to become a better version of themselves or to think positive. Okay, so now whatever proceeds from this moment on, especially with these types of cards and energy coming out that's being portrayed, will be damaging to you. Okay, you're going to start noticing that you're getting more tired. You're going to start noticing around these individuals. So take this, evaluate it, Leo. This is not for everybody, but this is definitely for a lot of you, Leos. So, you know, use your intuition, your guidance, and, you know, see where you're at this moment, okay? Now we're going to go to your self, right? We already did your family energy. Now we're going to look at your Trinity, you know, your soul, what you're feeling inside you, okay? And what we have here is reverse of... all right, Knight of Swords, right? Then we have the stuck in the head, right? Swords, they seem to be a common, you know, backstabbing thing maybe. I don't know. I mean, who knows, right? Shouldn't affect you at all, period. I mean, right? So, and then here we have Death and the Upright. Okay, Leo? And, which is good. I'll tell you why in a second. And Tower. Geez. Just when you thought, huh? Just when you thought all the tower moments that you could ever have in one lifetime would occur. No, correct. And tower moments don't always have to be, you know, the end or detrimental, okay, Leo? No. So, look. See, you look at this, right? Okay, let's look at things for what they are, right? We're all different, right? You have Death. Upright, which means that that is an ending. That is ending. That's closed. That no longer exists. Okay? Awesome. Previous to that, you have the Tower, right? So you know that this here is going to crumble down whatever was not made for you or meant for you. Okay? And that comes to an end and that leaves you. Okay? Remember that. Once it leaves, goodbye. Okay? Move on. Because, you know, you can't sit there and mellow on this, because that residual energy of others and you is going to stay on you, and you're going to start noticing in your aura, you're going to start noticing in your activity levels. No. But this is, once, I guarantee you, and I'm going to tell you why in a bit, guys. Once this changes, I guarantee you, it will all change. Okay, I'm about to show you that real quick, but you know, it's a lot of information to just, you know, sit and provide you with. Okay, so now let's look at the main foundation, career. Okay, let's look at your career. Let's look at finance and stability. Okay, so we got the Justice in reverse, of course. We have the Ten of Pentacles. Okay, in reverse. We have the Fool reversed, right? And we have the Ace of Wands in the upright. Okay, this here, okay, is your fire starter, your firecracker, whatever you want to call it. What you have here, Leo, is a bunch of stagnation that is pouring into everywhere. Okay, again, see what I'm saying? This stagnation here, these thoughts, are what's keeping you in the level that you're in now. What I'm trying to tell you is that all it takes, Leo, is a change your perception and being back to the person that you are versus trying to make others happy or be the people that they want you to be, you know, and understand them. No, they need to understand you enough. And it was the message that I got as I was moving your cards was all stagnation. And you could see it everywhere, everywhere. All the stagnation caused and what it's bringing. So good news is all this stagnation everywhere, right? All it takes is this. Going back. It's one thought, Leo, and you're getting there, okay? Many good things coming, okay? This is for the week that's coming up ahead. You know, like I said, this ain't for everybody, but I assure you that things just don't happen. And if you clicked on here, it was for a reason, okay? So now we know what the energy is. We know what the obstacles are. Now let's look at how you will overcome it. We always have many, many obstacles, right? But we also have many, many mechanisms to overcome everything. Nothing is impossible, not even the word, folks. Here we go. For those of you who work in an office environment, you have noticed a couple of just different types of ambience of energy around the people, it's because there soon are going to be some changes in management, okay? Now, this could either be a good thing or a bad thing for you because regardless, Leo, you're a fire sign, you're a leader, so it's hard for you to get unnoticed, okay? Even in the work situation. But do remember that do not allow others, right, to don't be who you are. Don't stagnate yourself. Don't continue to stagnate. I see it all over the place in the cards that I have here for you, Leo, that you are going to change employment here very shortly, okay? And sometimes that is something that we need to take in consideration and do because individuals are stubborn. Individuals are very hard-headed, okay, as far as changing, okay? Many people thrive on blaming others for their sadness or their demise or their abuse or whatever it may be, okay? Whatever it may be, enough, you know, enough. So, Leo, take the reins back in and be who you are. And that is it. There is no apologies. There is no nothing at all. And you will see how all the stagnation that you've brought upon yourself by considering other people who don't consider you, right, is stagnated all around. Okay, so we're gonna have to shake that energy up. You're gonna have to, and it's simple for you. You saw in one card. Okay, it is your fire. It is your inspiration, and it is you. You, Leo, okay? So, that is what's possibilities of coming up, okay? Now, let me see something. Oh, okay. See? Okay, I knew it. Give me a second. All right. What is this in concerns to? Why is this? Can you please write what the Seven of Swords in reverse is for Leo in this relationship grid? What is the Seven of Reverse? That's weird. What is that? Ooh, okay. Okay, Leo. Ooh, okay. And this does not go for everyone, okay? But these did pop out when I was talking about your surrounding relationships and you know what's going on around you. The the Seven of Swords in reverse, okay? And the High Priestess in reverse, the Ace of Wands in reverse, and the Six of Pentacles upright. This right here is your card of giving crumbs to everybody around you while you have, you know, all those, you know, money and all that coin. Do you see what I mean? It is not an equal give or take. Okay. The problem I have with this spread here, Leo, and the confirmation that I just got as far as relationships is thoughts. Okay. Okay. Thoughts. Okay, that's great. Okay, and it's a male, right? All right. So we have this, right? We know, and then we have coffin. Okay, so to me, you know, a lot of things are symbolic, but this here, whatever this is, whatever this is bringing in, is not for you, Leo. It's not. And you are losing your energy. You are losing a lot of things, Leo. No more, okay? This here is not going to end very well, okay? So there is something here that's being hidden from you, from someone else, okay? Whatever it may be. It is not a very good thing, and it has to do with past demons and past behaviors, okay? So I would suggest, Leo, that you take in consideration what you have around you, what you want to do, and you remove yourself from these types of individuals, because this here is only going to open another can of something that you want nothing of, okay? And it just popped out, okay? These kept on popping out. So this was a message, of course, that is being relayed, okay? Leo, what is this past person that is coming up here? What's this? Doesn't make sense. Doesn't make sense. Oh, okay. 44. All right. And then 38. Existence is... All right, Leo, no matter how I move these cards or what it is, the message is clear and it's very, very heavy, okay? And I'm just going to say it like this, okay? It is a repeating pattern here that, you know, it's a repeating pattern, okay? It's going to end nowhere. It is, it keeps on telling the same storyline, okay? The same storyline of hidden secrets, hidden agendas, and ways that you need to come away from, okay? And this is, you know, this is not how I read, but in this reading and this now with this energy, Leo, this is something that you need to take note of, because it's going to start affecting you in many other ways, more so than just energy and relationships, okay? It is that it's repeating, and it's like dead end repeating, like, you know, it's like a repeated behavior. So interesting. All right, well, looks like you have a pretty good first week of March as usual, Leo. You are the fire sign, right? But I will tell you that we do have, for you married or in a relationship, Leo, there's going to be a change in your relationship for the better. I see a trip coming through for you, Leo, and it might seem like it's not going to be a good idea at the time, Leo, when it does get presented to you, but realize that the best things come in surprises and from the unknown, not all the time, right? But you are going to be headed on this trip. And with this trip, correct? You're good. Wow, that's weird. That is weird. Okay, so look at this, okay? Look at this. Same cards and now upright. Okay, talking about your trip, right, that you're about to go on. This just here, right, goes to show, Leo, that your energy is all you need. Your thoughts, okay? Point proven. So let's think about this, and let's end this, your reading, right, with this, right? Let's just end it this way. So today, right, after, you know, you're listening to this, all this good stuff, I want 3 things. I have 3 things actually that will come true for you, Leo, by the end of this month, okay? And you will have the same inspiration, and you will have the same power, and you create your world, Leo, okay? Everybody, we all do. You will have the job, the career of the life of your lifetime. What makes you happy, right? Okay, I know you're repeating it. You should be, you know, it's already here. I can see it, okay? I can see it because on your first day, you will wear blue. Blue. It'll be really nice, navy blue, okay? I don't know about the whole cheetah shoes or zebra, you know, I don't know how you are about prints, but, you know, hey, you know, they're in style and they are classy, right? So, second one, you will find your Prince Charming, right? For those of you, and you will find him. He won't find you. Best kind, best kind, best kind, Leo. When you find them, you know, it's a lot of fun that way, right? So Prince Charming, job of your life. Now, the last one, Leo, I'll leave to you. You tell me, what do you want? Happiness. Don't we all? All right, guys. Well, always fun, you know, always, you know, very, you know, reading fire signs, you know, Leo in itself, you know, you guys are, you know, have the biggest heart in the zodiac, you know, you give everything. And that is sometimes, you know, gets Leo into a lot of problems and into a lot of unbalanced relationships. But from here on out, Leo, your world is changed. It's changed. No matter what you do, it'll be success because now you know and you understand that it's all in your thought process and it's you, nobody else, okay? So, only this, okay? Only this, Leo. You guys have a good time. See you later, okay? Have a good day. Bye-bye.